This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I have my own live stream, but if all else fails, I'm bringing this my handy dandy phone into the service, so we'll be able to see what is going on. Hopefully, it'll go okay today. If not, it's okay. There's nothing I can do about this internet here. We are working on it. Ruth and I are presently working on our internet here. Oh, thank you so much, honey. Thank you, thank you. And we're constantly working on the internet, and it's not perfect. Good morning, Mr. Mitch Brumwell. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. Am I coming in loud and clear? And how is everything there, Mr. Mitch? I almost typed it in. Good morning, Melody. Marlindorf, how you doing? Good morning. Kevin Nash, good morning, sir. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome on our stream today. Hopefully it's going to be a perfect stream. We'll see how it's going to go. Ruth and I thought about this, and we said, okay, we're going to set this up correctly today, and hopefully we'll have a good stream. Loud and clear. Okay, good, good. I like to hear that. Loud and clear. I'm going to put that right there. You think that'd be okay right there, Ar? You think I could set it there? There we go. Loud and clear. As long as I don't move, it stops that. There we go. Mark Jones. How you doing, Mark? I took your suggestion, which was a great suggestion. Make it a full screen, and then don't worry about it. And I did that. Loud and clear. I'm going to have to hold the phone because it's going to go out on me. It's always a work in progress. Today I want to talk about everybody's most favorite movie. Movies today, or anything anybody wants to talk about. Don't bother me. Good morning, Lagaya. Thank you guys for coming on my thing last night. I appreciate it. My little thing, what had happened, Ruth was having good internet, and I get this. She's within 5 feet of me, and I couldn't get on. She could get on. So that's the way it goes. Nice new house. How do you like my new house? Isn't that a nice background? I figured I'd give you guys a better view of a background. That way you can have it. Now, if it drops frames, you guys let me know. Or if I'm out and I'm not doing well, let me know, and I'll change. That movie's amazing how hard it is to get that movie, right? God bless. RR says she is happy, and Miss Ruth is happy. And thank you. And what I mean, thank you for the stickers, and thank you for the gifts. Mr. Mitch Brumwell, Captain Tom, we are buffering. We're always buffering. Gary T. I know, Mitch. I can't help it. I'm sorry. No matter if I'm on whatever. At least I'm dropping frames here, 1,000 frames, which is not bad. On YouTube, I guarantee it's more like 10,000 by now. Gary T., good morning. Maun Boontog. Good morning. Dennis Adams. You seem to be offline. I should be online. I'm online. Let's see here. Let me turn on my thing here. God bless everyone. I have some Philippine box transport to warehouse. Mr. Mitch Brumwell, thank you, my friend, for always coming on. And God bless you, huh? God bless you. I have some Philippine boxes to deliver. Is it, are we spinning circle? Yeah, it's not too much I can do about that. Yeah, spinning circle.
It's okay.
It's okay. In and out. Sorry about that. It says I have 1,300 drop frames. I don't know what that means. A frame, I think, is it does it per second, and I think it's like how do they figure that? I don't know. I think it's a picture. It's like the frame itself, the picture itself, right? I don't know. So Mr. Daniel T. probably can answer that. All right, let's see. Mr. Brown, God bless everyone from the Philippines. Online now. Okay. Sorry about that, Dennis. Dennis, if you guys saw where I live, and you guys wouldn't believe I even have internet at all. It's not like I live in a mountain, but it's really hard sometimes to get the internet where I'm at. It's really hard. And I'm working on that. We're going to make a trip to town one day soon, whenever we can get out, and I will try to figure that out. How you guys like my background? Isn't the background different? Huh? It's better, right? Good morning, Miss Judy. How you doing? Good morning. Thank you so much for coming on. Mark King, good morning. How is Mark King doing? Thank you. Mark Jones, Mark King, Judy Fisher, Joe and Jeannie, good morning. Jimmy Stewart, hometowns, Homer City, Pennsylvania. Is it really? Jimmy Stewart really put out a lot of great movies. What about him and the one with the Western? I can't think of the name of it. One Western. What am I saying? He put out 2 dozen Western movies, really all great. The old Clark Gable movies where he always knew how to grab the audience, and you would sit there and you go, oh, wow, okay. Dennis Adams, way too much for Ruth to clean. You're right. Ruth would not have a house like this. She'd say too much to clean. She says, Daddy, pick up your stuff. No, no, that is a big house, isn't it? Ruth and I were talking about that. They have some wonderful pictures on here. This particular program gives you availability that you can actually pick thousands and thousands of pictures, and we just picked this one this morning because I thought it'd be kind of cool. And I'm sitting on a chair, and it has availability to take out the chair. So it actually, you don't see any of the couch or chair or anything in the background, and it takes it out for you, which is what they call a virtual setup. So hi, everyone else. Good morning. Good morning. It's Jimmy Stewart. What is everybody's, Judy, what's your most favorite movie? Mine, I have many. You can't list it all on one page. I have many. One of my most favorites, John Wayne, and when he's Westerns, but one was Green Beret. I love that movie, Green Beret. I was really, well, I think I was in the 11th or 12th, shooting them up and everything else, the Kung Fu and all that other stuff. I like the old ones where it has a sense of old-fashioned type drama in it, and it's if you go back in the day, I'm talking like in the 60s, 50s, 60s, and 70s movies. If you look at them, we see them here on the old hit station, and it's actually pretty good. It gives me a good thing with that. Pale Rider with Clint Eastwood is one of my top picks. I like Pale Rider. I like anything Clint Eastwood. All his sudden impact movies, all his movies like that, were always a joy for me to have. See, it went down to 7 viewers, and I know that I'll drop frames on that. I may just end up having to try to do it on. By the time I got to notice, it was offline. Yeah, sorry about that. Maybe I'll just try to go YouTube, I guess. Howdy y'all, Scoot, Jason Roberts, Geeve Guttenberg, and George Lithgow. Yeah, I love those. There's no way in the world. Now it says it's, this thing is crazy. Now it says 60 on. It says 3 here. So, okay. Gary Senegal, they have Jason Roberts, Steve Guttenberg. RD Paid Store, good morning. Good morning. How you doing this morning? How is everybody? Thank you so much for coming on. Chris, Pale Rider. Chris, I love that movie too. Pale Rider, it was a gauntlet. You know what? The one I love, my most favorite movie that I love more than anything else was the one they had, Clint Eastwood was in, it was the old San Francisco cop. Was that Sudden Impact where he was the cop in San Francisco? Was that the one where he did all his things like that? I can tell my internet's horrible, guys. Gets too bad. You guys just tell me, hey, Tom, it's really bad. We can't watch it. Just let me know really from the bottom of your heart, and I'll change it to Wi-Fi and try it like that. And there's no reason why this is not working. Gary Senecal, the day after 1983, Jason Robards, Steve Guttenberg, John Lithgow. Oh, that's a good movie. Yeah. How you doing, Scoot? Gary Senecal, day after 1983, yeah. I tell you what, how about this one, guys? 1983. How about Poseidon Adventure? How about that old Poseidon Adventure with the gentleman, I can't think of his name now, played in McHale's Navy, was one of the main actors there. A lot of the old actors are on a lot of these movies. I see a lot of them. I was on Charlie's Angels the other day. They had 5 or 6 name actors on Charlie's Angels. I could not believe it. I'm going, what in the world, right? Mr. B, Gary Cynical, Chris, Day After. Yeah, I love that one. R.D. Paystore, good morning. What's your most favorite movie, R.D.? Chris, it says 35. Yeah, it's 80. It says 80 something here on XSplit. I don't know how many is there. R.D. Paystore, Daniel. What Philippines does need to have coaxial cabling? Exactly. The old standard coax. I used to, yes. I don't know why they don't have that. The old standard sun is fine with it. You can step on it. You can run over it with a car. It's fine. An alternate deliver broadband internet in rural areas similar to what Comcast is doing. Exactly. You could run over that. I remember you could run over with a car and still have TV with that. What's was it the 6 or RG6 for transmission? Which one they used? I forget which one it was for transmission of data back in the day. But yeah, the old, I don't know, I'm going to say T1, but it ain't T1. It's old stuff. Scoop, my favorite movie is the original Gone in 60 Seconds. Bad acting, the greatest car chase in movie history. Hey, Scoop, it was, wasn't it? Even the Fast and Furious series, they were showing how they did the scenes in that movie. It was really incredible. How they, positioned cars properly, so they could zigzag. How they had the guys actually not even in the car, and they did it all by green screen and editing. Some of the action-packed parts where they were actually going down the interstate, and they weren't even on the highway. They were in a car in a green screen. So it's kind of neat how they did that. It was really interesting how that happened. Scoot, let's see, Scoot is saying, Daniel T. Yeah, I agree, Daniel T. Coax cable. Chris, Dirty Harry series. That's what it was, Dirty Harry series. Yeah, and he put out 2, 3, 4 movies like that. Dirty Harry. It was actually pretty good movies. Mark King, the only Clint Eastwood spaghetti movies are the best when he was expecting in Rawhide days. Exactly. Rawhide days. My favorite, let's see, Ernest Borgnine. That's who it is. Ernest Borgnine. He's a really good actor. Let's see, Trinity series, spaghetti westerns, bad acting, great comedy. Yeah, like the old Lone Rangers and Pancho and what's his name? I forget that guy. Pancho and whatever. Shrek. Hey, Shrek's a good movie. I remember Shrek. Shrek is a good movie. It is a good movie. Shrek. Dennis Adams, it's not your fault, but I would have things to do if I had your internet. I would punch someone in the face. They told me, sorry, sir, later, guys. I have to trash to get out. I know, Dennis. Sometimes, you know what it is, Dennis, and I agree with you 100%. Sometimes you have to never give up and fight the battle. You may not win the war, but you will win eventually, And what I mean by that is somewhere along the lines, you will get it to the point to where it will be, I'm one of those guys. I will get it. It may take me a year. It may take me 2 years, but I'll get it. I've been fighting that battle ever since. And what am I going to do? I'm on quarantine and I can't go anywhere. So what do, right? So you can only twiddle your thumb so long, right? So I just try to do the best I can. Let's see. Dante, I pity your internet at the moment. Yeah. I pity the guy that has to come out here. We contacted him yesterday 3 times. He got her fixed. And I have to tell you, no matter what, they're always here for me, and they usually try to do the best they can with what they have. It's not like the internet is hard. Power went out in San Roque yesterday night, wherever that place is. It's a long ways from here, and that's where our tower is. It's a line of sight. I don't know how many kilometers it is they have to go, but it's a long ways. I never carried for that movie in Poseidon. For some reason, I liked it. I don't know why. Right now, I'm using PLDT. Brennan,